So I think ready to begin my playthrough of Final Fantasy II. We were able to clear the first Pixel Remaster game in my first stream, so I figured it's time to continue the tradition and move along in the series. It was interesting because I met somebody the other day, hey Emmy, who was going the other direction. So they were going to go 6 down to 1, and I thought that was funny, but I'm going 1 up to 6. My light's a little bright, don't you think? Turn that down a notch or two. There we go. I don't look so pale. Emmy is excited for the Final Fantasy II action. Alright, well, I'm glad that you're here for it. I think I've got to get... See, I'm still getting used to all the little buttons you got to get on here. Well, hello, Miss Honeybee. How is you this fun Sunday evening? Aloha indeed. Aloha indeed. Welcome to my chaos. Just chilling? That's good. That's good. I look forward to your community night coming out. That sounds like it's gonna be fun. Hold on. Figuring out how all of these little buttons work. Get out of there. No, I don't want to ban you. No. I can't get back into my chat. That's really weird. There we go. There we go. Gonna do one of these. Bam. No. That doesn't work. Yeah, you do the button and it does something. There it goes. Just want to do a little shout out command for Honeybee. Definitely more chaotic than me. Yes, you certainly are the chaos. So I think we're just gonna get started with our game here. If you have any hints or tricks about Final Fantasy II that I don't know about, you are welcome to share, because I've never played this game. And I'm not about the super serious vibes in my JRPGs. I'm here to play and have fun along the ride. So I'm, not looking to stress out about the game. We'll see. Some of the older titles can be a little stressful. I know Final Fantasy I, I definitely had to look up a guide at times, because there was just some stuff I could not, for the life of me, get sorted. Could do some Halloween events in October. Yeah, that's true. October is probably my favorite month. We'll see. I'm still kind of building things, Emmy. I don't want to bite on more than I can chew, and I've got a big work training coming up in September, and that's going to be going through the end of the year, so that's going to take up a bunch of the time, but I will see about joining some Halloween events. Yeah, doing the Game Boy Advance. Alright, so without further ado, let's switch over to our game. Legend of Mana. Oh yeah, Legend of Mana is so good. I've got to get one of those fancy retro cards that converts the composites and stuff to HDMI so that you can play the older games. Raise your mic volume or tone the game sound. Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah, the decibels had changed. I had it down before, but I switched audio sources. How's that, Honeybee? Is that sounding good? Okay. So I don't know if I really want to change names. I think I'm just going to go with the names that are in the game And by the way, I am not streaming Final Fantasy 14. That is a lie. That is a big lie. I'm streaming Final Fantasy 2 Pixel Remaster. Okay. So, we're gonna go with the standard names of our characters here. I think that should be good. We're gonna start the game with these names. Firion, Maria, Guy, and Leon. A long-lived peace. Is at an end. Who knows? The Emperor of Polynesia has called forth monsters, has begun his campaign for the world's conquest. A rebel army arose in the kingdom of Finn to thwart the rebellion. But the rebels' castle fell to an all-out assault by the Empire. Left with little choice, the rebels withdrew the remote town of Altair. Four youths from Finn also found themselves fleeing from Imperial forces. They had lost their parents to the hands of the Empire. Their escape was not over. Alrighty, we are fighting already. Apparently not. Because we're missing every hit and hit for 0. Oh dear. I think I'm gonna get wiped here. Hopefully that's part of the game. Emmy says that they liked the story more with this one than the other original. Yeah, there seems to be more story already so far. Hilda, will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this, one on the escape from Finn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. This sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire's allowed to complete the Dreadnaught they're building in Bafsk, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Where am I? Leon. Maria. Guy. Where are you? Firion, you're alive! I thought I'd lost. I'm fine, Maria. You seem alright too, Guy, but wait, where's Leon? Princess of Finn, save us. But Leon, not here. Is that a mistype in the script? Leon not here? Alright. We'll go with it. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. Alright, I won't worry, girl. So, you've regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there is something I must ask of you. Please, let us join the rebel army. I would never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes. Not anymore. The Imperials attacked, and our parents... I'm truly sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. Guy is a meathead, that's how he talks? Oh, good to know. I thought it was a typo in the script. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. Ooh, we get to learn key terms. The Wild Rose is the insignia in the Kingdom of Fin. It represents our hope for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. What will become of Fin now? I've heard the Empire's captives suffer there in confinement even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Fin as well. But Fin is far too dangerous to travel to now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to this city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended to your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. Okay. No key terms to learn. So she asks the same questions. Okay. Interesting. Okay, here's our commands. Very similar. They're pretty standard, I think, in the Pixel Remaster series. Even some of the sprites are the same. Port of Paloom lies not far east of here, but a lake separates us from able to reach the town without a canoe. Ooh. This is the war room. Thing to pin, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider it if I were you. It's dangerous. The city is crawling with the Emperor's monsters. To the north is a small village called Katreya. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. You're gonna need all the advice they can spare. No one has confidence in these poor children. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with mine own. You will begin by journeying to Fin. That is the first step toward realizing your fate. You've wasted no time using the password. Heed the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Fin. Those who've fallen in battle can be revived in a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Fin, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. Okay. Is there a run button? No? Oh, the little portraits are cute. Just hoping I could ask for controls. Backspace is to run, press and hold. Yay, you can run. Would you like to hear about monsters? Sure, there are many different types. Some monsters are vulnerable. Undead are weak against fire, aquatic are weak against lightning. However, also monsters that absorb elements. That's different from the first game. Casting fire on a monster made of flame will heal it. You can damage zombies with restorative magic like garlic. Garlic is restorative magic, I agree. Careful when using spells that steal HP or NP. When used against undead, they can backfire and hurt you. Good to know. Treasure chests contain items. They'll hold rare items. Hold on to them. Treasure chests aren't all gil and glory. Some of them have monsters. Cool. You can escape from battles with the Flee command. There's no point in fighting a losing battle. If the foe is too difficult, better off fleeing. Think before you act. Okay. You can develop attributes in the status menu, such as strength and magic will change according to the actions you take in battle. If a character attacks, his or her strength weapon may improve. If your character uses magic, spirit, intellect, and magic may improve. Yeah, So HP, if a character loses HP during battle, his or her maximum HP will increase. Participating in lots of battles can also increase HP. Character's MP drops during a battle, MP will rise. Attacking during battle increase strength. If a character loses HP, stamina improves. Using white magic increases spirit. Battling while your invasion is high will raise agility. Using black will increase intellect. But creature's MP drops, magic will rise. Strength. Okay. Being attacked by foes, equipping a shield. Hurts all manner of things in battle. So this is kind of reminding me of like 12 a little bit. In Final Fantasy 12, you had the option to kind of upgrade people based on the, was it the sphere? No, 10 was the sphere grid. Maybe it's 10 I'm thinking of. So they kind of could intermingle. They kind of had a set pathway they wanted you to go on, but you could adopt other skills. Should I teach you anything about weapons? Sure. 7 weapon types. Equip 2 unit weapons. Ah, the licensing board. That's right. Hey, Hills, how's it going? How's your weekend been so far? Being a bow requires 2 free hands. Cutting unarmed is another splendid choice. Equipping a shield cuts Gwen's attack power in half. Okay. Little lesson on skill levels. Skill levels can be divided into 2 categories. Weapon skills, magic skills, but wait, there's more. Ah, doing the tribe quests in 14. Fabulous. I'm waiting for the Omicrons to unlock. They should be fun. Weapon skills divided by weapon types, which is swords and axes. So each spell has its own level. Interesting. 4 types of armor. Okay. So there's black and white magic in this game. It restores HP, black, offensive, wizard. Yep. They can learn both black and white in any combination they choose, but they can only learn 16. You can use Forget. Forgotten spells can be learned, but their level resets to 0, so use caution when forgetting spells. So, with your suggestion, Emmy, and it seems like we're pretty open in what we want to do, I kind of want to turn Guy into the white mage. We'll see. Maybe their stats aren't built that way. So Furion's got a 10 and everything. Maria's not very but she's already naturally a caster. And Guy's an attacker. Words are hard. Yes, I learned that. Listen on key items. In the course of conversation, something very important word may come up. Ask, learn, key items. Okay. Information. I mean, why wouldn't you want to put the big himbo in a nice little, you know, white mage cloak and dress? It would be fun. This is the king's bedchamber. He got hurt. I just don't know if there's any interactions with items in this game. An arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. I've already done it. You like that idea, Emmy? Alright, we're gonna do it. Stats be damned. He's not very attractive as a character, is he? Ooh, Maria's cute. Look at her. Oh, look at her little boots. Totally gonna be strutting in these pumps. I think that's my character of choice for the moment. I love how derpy the sprites are. They're so fun. Here in the rebel hideout. Okay. Princess Hilda fled here when Finn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers. I know, it is pretty. I like her purple hair too. Gordon, the Prince of Kashwan's hiding here. Don't know what happened. Something has made him lose faith in himself. Okay. Treasure chest? Is it a monster in a box? No, it's a potion. She kind of reminds me of Lena from Final Fantasy V. Similar kind of design to her model. There's nothing in these, it seems. They're just for decoration. Okay. What's the map button? Space? No? Q. Q is for map. This looks very similar to the first game's Pixel Remaster map setup. It's pretty standard. I'm Paul, greatest thief in all the world. They've yet to invent the loot I can't burge or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with gil. I'll never steal from the rebels. My home was in Finn too. Can't even go home. Well, that's good. An honest thief. This is the town of Altair. No matter of time. My name is Gordon. I was once a prince of Kashwan. Now I'm nothing but a coward. My brother Scott fell in battle. I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. Well, that was bad. So you've asked to take up arms? I'm so afraid Hilda will turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. Ha 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 ha. No key items to learn. Alright. Do I have any gil yet? What can I do for you? A cross? A cross removes curses. Interesting. And a mallet cures amnesia. Potion, high potion, eye drops, antidotes. Okay, what do you sell? Ah, Phoenix down, elixirs. You can buy elixirs right from the beginning of the game. Sweet. This was not an option in the first game. Paul's a skilled thief. Don't worry, you can trust him. He only steals from Imperials. It's terrible. So this must be a sanctuary to restore when someone dies. I'm guessing. Excuse me, coming through. What can I do for you? Look at all the spells. Well, you know, a cure tome needs to be bought. Let's get... Boy, I don't really have any gil to start the game, do I? I'll get a fire tome. For Maria. She's spicy. She needs that. Tobul, the fellow over in that weapon shop, is a fine blacksmith. I think something's been bothering him, though. Oh yeah? Is that a potential quest? You could want... What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. The geezers act as just a cover. My name is Tobul, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the rebel army. I guess that's all I get from them. Alright. No biggie. A kniff, a staff, javelin, and a broadsword. So he's already got that. Attack plus 8. 60. What's the description? Wooden staff. Let's get a staff. And a trap. He can dual wield broadswords. No. You don't need an axe. You can have a bow. You need an axe, girl. Does the bow have to be two-handed? No, you're gonna get a staff. That's all you get. Because you're a himbo. You're just here to be my heal bot. Only Maria gets the staff. Close. Close is a downgrade. How much does it cost to stay at the inn? I'm curious. 0 gil? Heck yeah! I'll stay in the inn for free. It's a great deal. Oh, do I need to teach? Yes. Okay. I got some spells. Let's see what battles look like. Goblins, preemptive strike. So you're gonna attack. You're gonna cure. That is interesting. So you get to level up by weapons. Cool. Durian leveled up on the swords. Maria got more MP. Cool. And the poison does not persist. That is handy. That kicked my butt in Final Fantasy I in the early part of the game. It's an interesting way to level. Yeah, to level by what you use rather than some arbitrary stat game. Yeah, it's cool. They're not dropping a lot of gil, are they? Ambushed. Should I train Furion with different weapons, maybe? Give him a bow. He can't hit. And Maria's out of magic. Maria's fire leveled up. Neat. Oh, you got more MP? That is so cool. Did I get a lot of money? Not really. I should get another spiel. Let's see. We'll get Thunder. And we'll let him cast Blizzard. Oops. So Thunder to Maria. And Blizzard to Guy. Oh, I think the other thing is you want your hit points to go lower to get HP, I think the guy said. Also an interesting mechanic. Oh, it costs 55 gil? Oh, it must scale based on what they need to replenish. Interesting. I was hoping it was gonna be free forever. Alright, first save. So we're gonna attack with the bow. Well, I should probably put him in the back row if he's gonna use that, huh? Thunder. Blizzard. Everybody's in the back row. Why not? They are getting a little bit of XP. That's good. Hey, Dark Meow. What is up, buddy? Yeah, I just got to rank 9 on the Island Sanctuary today. Get it. I love the Island Sanctuary, it's so cute. Gotta get around to doing more of it, Hales. Whoa! Did y'all see that airship? It must be Sid. I should probably teach everybody the cure spell and then just unlearn it later if I don't want it. Yeah, I haven't started nicknaming any of my island creatures yet. I think I just want to get Furion's bow up to level 3. You know, Dreadnaught, you could literally just put it in the background and still go to sleep and take a nap. Little compromise there. I'm sure you won't miss anything spoopy. Alright, Maria got HP boost, Guy got an HP boost. They need it. And Furion got an HP boost. We got more MP from Maria. Cool. Thunder 2. Oh, I didn't realize the spell itself leveled up to 2nd level. That's cool. There's that airship. Ooh, look at all the baddies. Well, she's finally out of magic. Alright, her shield and axe leveled up to level 2. Guy got some more MP. Embo's gonna get strong. Let us go get some more spells. I love magic, it's so fun. Alright, so we're gonna buy a cure tome for everybody. So 2 more of those. Guess we can buy a fire tome. We'll splurge. So, Maria and Furion. All no cure. Fire tome for Furion. Okay. Oh, the spells change in animation. That's cool. I wasn't paying attention to that. Okay. Everybody could use a cap. And some gloves. I love the idea of Maria versus me around an axe. That's so cute. She's tough. Okay. So he needs to use some of his magic up. So he has no MP. Guess I'll secure him. Ooh, you're gonna play Monster Hunter? Cool. I honestly don't think I've played any of the Monster Hunter games. When you attack yourself, is that gonna kill you? I'm curious. Ooh, did not kill her. Just trying to get her some HP. Tyrion got some. Alright, she got 5 HP. I got some. She's just so low on HPs. 35? Attack. Attack. That's a cure too. I've never played Final Fantasy Tactics. I remember watching my dad play it growing up, but I've never played it. I do have it to play at some point. I should, yeah. I loved the that part of Final Fantasy XIV. That was cool. Hurry up. Get some HP, please. I don't want you so squishy with your little axe. Alright, he's almost got his bow at level 3. Ooh, that's a lot of baddies. I'm definitely a little OP for this stage of the game. This is not like how the first game started out. The first game, I was getting wiped out at that temple. Alright, Blizzard leveled up. It's kind of a one-trick pony, isn't he? Preemptive strike, attack, attack. Here it comes. Alright, she's up to 40. She's got some HPs. She's just not very tanky. Attack. Attack. Okay. Kind of a round of cures. Why not? Actually, no. We'll have him use his staff. Oops. I'm vibing with the music already. Alright, so his staff level up. We got all sorts of increases there. Maria got some more strength. Cool. Alright. Is there any more weapons I want to buy before I move on to the next area? I guess I'll buy one of those, because I don't have any. Okay, so you can go back to your broadswords. You're going to dual wield. I like Maria with the axe, but just, that's fun. And you have your little staff. 66 skill. I wonder if it goes up every time you stay. I'm assuming it's proportional to the amount you heal up. So right now, let's see if it's 0. Yep. That's kind of a neat mechanic too. In the first Pixel Remaster game, I kept going back to the main town in the beginning of the game because it was cheaper to stay there. So, I believe they said that to the north is a village. A small village. Okay. Ooh, that dual wielding is cool. Too bad he can't cleave his hits to another mob. Oh, here we go. Gatreya. This is the village of Gatreya. Finished just over there across the lake, see? The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Finn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. With Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't better off. Gatreya and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet. Once the Dreadnaught is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. There's a pub just on the outskirts of Finn. The Empire invaded. The barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks for Imperials. How unfortunate. Is this the church? Yeah. Don't see a magic shop. It's like about all the same equipment there. Thank you. No, there is no magic shop in this town. It's an opportunity to rest. Double check the equipment here. Same equipment. Okay. So nothing really gained. Guess we'll check the inn, see if there's anything going on there. Any random NPCs? Nope. Okay. It's just a cute little village pit stop. We get weary. some shield leveled up. Should probably put her in the front as well. Ooh, we want to go to the castle, perhaps? Bombs. Ooh. Physical attacks do nothing. And I assume fire would equally do nothing. Then, thunder will be less effective than blizzard. Ooh. Ouch. Okay. That is a party defeat. I guess I should run. My bad. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure what I was supposed to do there. Single target magic? I don't know. Goblins are no big deal. Alright. Hornets, no big deal there. Got crits for days. It's just as we've heard, the city's crawling with soldiers. We have to be careful. Make sure to not to get too close. Alright, I'm assuming that's a hint. We're gonna save our game, just in case something bad is up our way. So don't get too close. Oh, there's monsters in the town, literally. That's cool. Do I not want to talk to them? Yeah, oh, okay. Ooh, that was a mistake, huh? We were not prepared. Sorry, Himbo. You were not the one. Alright. Lesson learned. Oh, soldiers. The game told me not to, and yet I went up and talked to them. They look so friendly. Oh, nobody's selling magic in an occupied castle town. They mentioned the bartender. I wonder if we can get over there. We probably have to go around the town to get in there. Up top, perhaps. Anyone selling weapons? Here. You never know. Could be a treasure chest in these item areas. This vaguely reminds me of in Final Fantasy VI, when you have the Magitech soldiers taking over the town of South Figaro. Then you have to like beat up a courier and steal his clothes to deliver apple cider. That's a cute scenario in that game. Yay, the sword leveled up. I guess we'll keep that for now. Gotta get some more MP for Maria and the guy. Ooh. So don't talk to the soldiers. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. These Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. Ah, you're with the rebels. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. What am I going to do? I've had it with this place. You guys take it from here. Don't let us down. Do I? Yeah. It's boxes. Potions. Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. Wildrose. Oh, you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name is Scott. I am Prince of Kashwan. Prince Scott, we were told you fell in battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother, Gordon. Tell him he has great strength. He must learn to have faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borgin betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There's one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. No, don't deliver that last message. Confessions of a dying man. They would only bring her pain. My brother Leon, have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but we wish I could be of more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it'll be of use. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest. Just for a little while. Bye, Felicia. He obtained his ring. Okay. Delicious. Get out of here. train you, Maria, on the javelin next. I think. Because you seem to have maxed out on that weapon. And you can still work on your bow. Guy's maxed out on the staff. Give you back a bow. So he's got a javelin. I guess I'll let you have a knife. I'm assuming the castle's blocked. Yeah. Alright, so we just need to head back where we came from. Alright, Maria's spear leveled up, and Guy's knife leveled up. I'd like to see it. Ooh, and I think Furion got a little more MP. Good for him. So I'm going to continue to get him working on his MP. As well as Maria. It is strange not having experience points. Alright, Furion's cure leveled up. Oh, he got all sorts of little bennies. Good for him. Maria didn't get anything. Rude. So, you're gonna continue to cure. How about an attack for you? An attack for you. Leveled up, shield leveled up. We like to see that. Bow leveled up. So he can't get past level 3 on bow. Alright. Can we give you the axe then? And a staff. Sure. We'll do a 2-for-1 special there. Or should I give him a buckler? Yeah. He should be fine. I need to replenish his MPs. He's out. MPs. Yeah, she's not getting any more XP in her weapon. She's using her shield. Okay. Let's give you the bow. I'll give you broadsword, javelin. Send you back. You up? Guess we're just gonna balance our characters. You tried to run, silly little goose. Alright, Maria's cure leveled up. Sword and spear. Preemptive. So we're gonna have you continue fire. Nope, so do fire. Right. Trying to get them some MP. They're so low. And that guy has tons. I wonder if that means Guy's gonna die. Sometimes that's a sign. Alright, his fire leveled up. Maria got some MP. Guy got a little more strength. Do we want her with the bow? Let's equip you back with the dual broadsword and an axe. We'll give you the bow. Keep you in the back because you're going to be my caster for black. And I guess I can leave you with those. Let's get our MP back. We'll continue the story. So you want to go back across the bridge. No goblins this time. Or bombs. Excuse me, bombs. Things are dangerous. So Maria should get a Blizzard Tome, so she has all the magic. Was it the inverse day or this building? This building. Oh wait, wasn't the brother outside? Here he is. Hey! That ring, it's my brother's. He really said all those things about me? Okay. Guess he doesn't want his brother's ring. That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? Gave us this ring in Finn just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please, the ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits a personage of courage. You infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength, and would have you lend that strength to our cause. There is a magical metal known as Mythril, and we need strong warriors if we are to obtain it. I learned that. We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of Mythril. I have charged Joseph, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of Mythril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact for some time now. Would you go with Minyu to Salamand and look into this? Sure. I heard Her Highness's words, and I've waited here for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port town of Paloom. Take my canoe. Let us be on our way. Minwu joined the party. To reach... You obtained a canoe. Wow, look at his HP and MP. Nice. What kind of magic you got, buddy? Whoa! You got all sorts of spells. Banishes the target or transports you out of dungeons using HP. Switches. Wow, he's a tough guy. What kind of equipment are you wearing? Just a staff? Nothing more? How about 2 staves? You probably don't even need the gear, but I'll buy it anyway. Hey, do you know anything about Mythril? was a Mythril sword and cash one that had been handed down. My brother was very fond. It's magnificent. Okay. We'll go buckler. Safer bet. Some armor. So he said to the east, I believe. So can we just get right across this lake over here? We can't get across it. That is cool. Ooh, and a boat. Good night, Dark Meow. Have a wonderful evening. Get some rest. You folks wouldn't be looking to book a passage on a ship, but if you're 32 gil, we'll see you safely to Puffed. Not yet. Empire hasn't attacked Bloom or Puffed, at least not yet. The ship heading out of our little port will take you straight to Puffed. Ah, there's a fine lass. How's about you gonna give me a drink? With you, not a chance. That's a girl. Bath Salaman once she passed Puffed. They say all these cities are under control of the Empire. Bloom's a town of freedom. Want to settle down with me, handsome? You know, our resident himbo white mage guy. He needs these spells. Ooh, new shields and armor and everything. Do I buy it? Probably at least the armor. It's the cheapest of the options. Yeah. Oh, okay. I already have an axe, but the mace is new. I don't want to give the mace to the black mage. Dagger. Nah, skip it. Looks like that's all there is to get from this town. Okay. So I guess we'll take the boat. Let's go save our game first. Naughty goblins. like there's supposed to be a castle here. This is the port of Saint Salamand is to the north, and to the east is Basque. No, I just took your ship. Basque, the city to our east, is under control of the Empire. They're building something terrible. Okay. Yeah, I'll say the same thing. Probably the Dreadnaught that was referenced before. Can I interest you folks in a ride on Sid's Pride and Joy, the only airship of its kind in the world? No matter how far, we'll take you to your destination in the blink of an eye. Ooh. I'm here to ride the airship. If you got the cash, there's no place I can't take you. I learned airship. Get the guy behind me. So he doesn't know any of the other stuff. Okay. So there's an airship we can take. It's an interesting thing to have. I believe Final Fantasy II is the first introduction of Sid. They kind of added him ad hoc to the remakes for Final Fantasy I, but I think officially this is his first appearance in the series. Be looking for Sid. To the east. Oops, did not mean to leave town. So I'm probably gonna need his airship to get where I want to go. It's okay. Nope. Just want to make sure there's nothing we missed over here. Doesn't appear to be. Okay. Let's go talk to Sid. I'm just wondering if that trail went anywhere. He's in the bar. That is cool. So he will literally fly you wherever. I think it was Salamand I wanted to go. Airship's outside. That is nifty. I like that. Fortunately, I'm kind of trapped up here, though. Ooh, there is new spells here. Warp spell. Teleport. Way rich for my blood at this stage. Summit Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south. That's where Empire's been mining its Mythril. The Empire's enslaved the men of Salamand and forced them to work in the cave. Please, you have to help them. I love Joseph, but I know that if I'm around, I would just get in his way. You have business with me? Mythril. Haven't found any yet, but you have a few leads. Don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. Gonna need you to do a little something to prove who you say you are. This bunch of people from Salamand are being forced to work in the cave at Summit Falls. Rescue them, and then we'll talk. Okay. It's a pretty solid lead where to go next. That's a sanctuary. Don't need that. These are all shops that I can't afford. Nobody's in the inn. I'd assume I can't afford. We'll see. It's about the same stock as the previous area. So Summit Falls, you said, is to the south? Goblin Guard, these are new enemies. Ooh. I don't know if I like this guy. Maria, Thunder. Okay, they're not as bad as some of the knights earlier in the game. Good to know. Some of them were doozies. There's no battles in the water in this game. Those were some pretty tough battles. In Final Fantasy 1. Alright, you attack, you thunder everybody. You will blizzard everybody. And you just attack. Nice. Vampire Thorns. First dungeon of the game. Crystal do anything? Nope, just decoration. Ooh, it was bad to hit auto. After the last bomb encounter, I gotta be careful. He could wipe me out again. Well, the game gives you an OP white mage to start. They're like, you might need a handicap. I'll give this to you to start the game. You probably need it. Alright, balloon. These I can hit. Those bombs, however, could not. Ambushed. Some money! We need it. We're poor. Couldn't even buy basic equipment, I'm so poor. But I wanted those spells, and I got spells. Yeah, supposedly there's supposed to be a bunch of dudes down here slaving away, but it seems to be just me to me. Sasquatch. Sprinter. Interesting mob. Eye drops. Cured blindness. A high potion. And there's just way down there. Potion. There's 4 doors. Ambush. Probably a good sign when the enemies start to flee. They're spurred. They did a fair amount of grinding at the beginning of the game. Makes sense. Alright, door 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go with 3. Empty room. Door 2. Also an empty room. Door 1. Staircase. What's in door number 4? An empty room. Okay. Ooh, baddies. Should be okay. I mean, Munu's got 103 magic points. Almost half his HP. It's incredible. Go down the stairs. Maybe it does. Maybe it comes up later. Oh look, more empty rooms. So 2 shadow chests on this floor. Goblin guards. Did you change your name to Pink, Emmy? I think it was blue earlier. Yes. It's cute. Definitely was the vibe of my last stream for Toomba. I'll have to do the second one. I have it. An empty room. Ooh. Full of baddies. Just the treasure chest over there. And 3 more doors. It's a lot of empty doors. So I don't know if this port of the game is a little nerfed, but it seems to be much more balanced than the first game was. Ooh. Ouch. They do self-destruct, but not as terribly as the other guys did. So I should be mildly afeared, not overly afeared. No TPK. Equal. So many balloons. Hopefully after this dungeon I have a decent amount of dough. Ouch. Door number 3, empty. Door number 2, empty. Just the character model intimidates me for the soldiers. Oh, he's in the back row, so he gets a defensive boost. That's right. So I get the benefit as well as they do. Makes sense. My weapons are finally scaling up. Ah, people. Help us, please. Help us, please. Help us, please. Help us, please. Sob, sob. Therion, it's you. Am I ever glad you're here? This is Joseph's daughter, Nellie. I think that dastardly Borgen's been holding her hostage to threaten Joseph. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back some Mythril, right? Well, that's normally where I step in. I figured out this was where the Mythril was coming from easy enough, so I thought I'd get the jump on you guys, nab the myth before you could get here. Only I messed up and got caught. Me, of all people. Well, I know when I'm in over my head. So long. Don't worry. I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us. I owe you one. You're welcome. So we can dive deeper into this dungeon. Why not? Fire tone. He doesn't have fire. You have fire. Guess I could give it to Guy. Just a door, right? Yeah. So it could be Emmy. I wonder if in some of the games passages are hidden and you have to have a certain ability to see them. I wonder if there might be some hidden chests that aren't showing up in that room. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because 8 of 11 are showing on my thing. Empty. That doorway is up and around. Alright, Hells, thanks for joining. Hope you have a great rest. We'll see you soon. Yeah, I think once I get out of this dungeon, rest up, I'll probably call it an evening myself. Ooh, I don't like that there's 5 of them. I wonder if this is gonna be like the first Final Fantasy with the Marsh dungeon, where it's like, okay, so remember that dungeon you just finished? Go back there. Go back to the bottom. This is frustrating. Empty. Alrighty. Do a quick save. Rebels, never thought I'd deal with your kind down here. Well, if you think you're getting Mythril, you'd be right. My Mythril blade's straight through your heart. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I'm gonna wall. I gotta lower his evasion somehow. Lands, barrier, blank. You're still after battle. Guess he doesn't really have anything he can do. Oh, probably. Use a potion. Oh, he cured her too. Double cures. Fire, thunder, blizzard. I give him all spells. Alright, first boss of the game dead! Huzzah! Terrific. Found the Mythril. Good thing I didn't leave the dungeon. empty. Hi, kitty. Some nice crits going. Ouch. Hi, kitty. Hello. Hi, baby girl. Hello. Yes. You love this boom mic. You're so funny. You do. I'm guessing this room's empty. Yep. It's a good guess. Monsters! Had a feeling I would be a monster in a box. The land turtle. Ooh, he hurts. Guessing fire's gonna work on him? Ooh, lightning. Lightning. I'll just have you attack. And I'll have you do a cure. So OP. Physical attacks do nothing. Okay. Fire does 27. How about thunder? 25. Fire does better. Okay. We want elemental? No. Is magic attacks? No. Defense. Hey, Lagaya, how's it going? Oop. 5-2. Alright, killed the monster. Yeah, Final Fantasy 2. It's my first time playing through the teleport tome. Ooh. Transfer Spider Dungeon. I'm giving that to my Himbo White Mage guy. He needs that spell. Yeah, we are just getting through the first dungeon of the game. Alright, Minmu, get us out of here, buddy. Does this take us? No, it takes us to the ocean. We gotta go down and around. How's your evening going? Oh wow, that takes a lot of HP from him, doesn't it? Let's use that teleport spell. Sure. Going well, just working on a website, watching streams. Nice! I really need to get back on my website. I've got a new page I need to add for my business. I just haven't. Squarespace, every time I go in, updates. It's like, try this new feature, try that new feature. It's like, but I like what I did already. I don't want to learn more. I do need to add some stuff to it. I was able to get to rank 9 for my island sanctuary today. That felt good. Haven't unlocked yours! Oh no! Oh no! Alright, that's fair. That's fair. I'm too casual for all that. But I'm happy you got that done. Yeah, the most I did is I did join a random party finder group for the new EX trial and check that out a little bit, I guess, if that counts. Alright, take Mythril to Altair. I will, but I want to talk to this guy. I rescued his people. You better get that Mythril back to Altair. Okay. Thanks for saving me. You're welcome, Chica. That's what we do. I love Joseph, but I know that I'm coming from around. I would just get in his way. Alright. A little self-degrading, but okay. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. Oh, longbow's actually better. Broadsword to longsword, axe to battle axe. Bow to longbow. Broadsword. Javelin's the same. I'll give you a mace. I think he needs a sword. Here you go, guy. Here's your longsword. I actually afford to buy this equipment. It's kind of a good feeling. As I was just broke. Bronze gloves, bronze helm. Okay, everybody's got some new gear on. Is there any spells? They were pretty expensive. Oops, that's not the magic store. It's a magic store. Let us see what we have for items available. Life Tome. Yeah, that's probably an essential one to have. And Warp. I'll buy Life. Hold up on that. Okay. Alright, we need to somehow figure out how we get back to the starting village. So it is... Guess we can walk to Poft? Take the boat? Shouldn't be so bad. I saw a streamer that had them on, and I was like, that is really cool. It's not always the most accurate, to be honest, but I think, you know, it's an essential thing to, you know, make sure people have accessibility. And I personally don't have any hearing impairments myself, but sometimes when I'm watching things, I like to have the subtitles on because my brain processes the information better. So I guess I'm a little neuroatypical in that way. And I don't see them. You know, it's just harder for me to keep up sometimes with the information. So if I enjoy them, I figured other folks would. Glad I'm not fighting a bunch of monsters in the boat. As I say that, it's like, oh, sea monster attacks. I could see that. Alright, this way. Plague Eater. Sad, I think we're gonna lose our white mage friend. He was helpful. Oh, I didn't buy the teleport spell, but oh no, I got it out of the dungeon. Alright, let's talk to Hilda. We got her Mythril for her armies. Hey girl. The Empire suffered heavy losses. They're building the Dreadnaught. Alright, I learned Dreadnaught in Basque to help compensate for the losses. Here is your Mythril. You found the Mythril! Now we'll be able to fight the Empire on equal footing. Please, take the Mythril to Tobal, the town blacksmith. I'm certain to be able to use it to make you some magnificent weapons. You mean I shouldn't have bought those weapons? Is that what you're saying, girl? Because I just bought weapons. Alright. Oh well. Mistakes were made. Alright. Ask about Mythril. I had some Mythril. Oh, let me give you the Mythril. Oh ho, that's Mythril. I've been waiting for the chance to work with this metal for as long as I can remember. Alright, leave the rest to me. Swords, armor, you name it, I'll start crafting. It's been too long since I let my hammer ring. You can buy the equipment I made over at the shop counter. This will keep my hands full, I tell you that. That's the same equipment. Ah. They literally just spent money on weapons. I'm kind of annoyed. Alright, for sure, Mythril knife. and a spear. This will buy an ace. What are you proficient in? I forget. What did I start you with Maria? Oh, kitty, don't fall. Axes and javelins and bows. Bye, kitty. I'll give you the Mythril sword. Mythril spear. Mythril mace. Guess I'll keep her longbow. It wasn't a total loss. All right. Maybe I should talk to Hilda just in case she has any guess for me. She said go talk to the guy. Talk to the guy. The Dark Knight overseeing the Dreadnaught's constructions was most capable. Fortunately for us, he's tending to other matters now. The theft of the Mythril has likely knocked the Empire off balance. I would like you to journey to Basques. If we're to stop the Dreadnaught from being completed, this may be our only chance. Okay. Hey, she's a leg eater. Wow. These weapons are pretty good. Goblinses. So many goblinses. Where is... oh, I think it's this guy. Yes. I would like to hire your ship, please. Beautiful, beautiful. Read some of the Pixel Remasters are a lot harder in terms of battles bosses. That may be true. I've only played a little bit of 3. I didn't finish that one. I did finish playing the first game to completion on stream. And that one had some challenges, but honestly, the bosses were easier than some of the trash pulls. Some of the trash pulls were kind of sketch. Especially in certain parts of the game where they were very overpowered and did not balance it well. In this game so far, so good, but there's been a couple mobs that have just wiped me off the map. Yes, I want to ride your airship to Bafsk. The good thing, though, is that in the Pixel remakes, there's a lot of quality of life upgrades in the game that you did not have in the original ones, like optimizing your equipment, sorting your inventory, just a number of changes that the original games were lacking. I was watching a streamer stream Final Fantasy V on the... I think it was just an old Super Nintendo ROM that had been translated, and it was just amazing the difference compared to the Pixel remake, or remaster, should I? Alright, Bask. You'll need a pass to board the Dreadnaught. You're with the rebels, right? You've got to destroy the Dreadnaught. Ooh. I learned my lesson. Don't talk to soldiers. There's a rebel spy masquerades as an Imperial soldier. If you can get to him, I'm sure he'll have some important information for you. What's this? Back to work. Work, I say. If we finish even one day sooner, my glory will be exponentially greater. Alright, that's the Trader General. They're making us work like slaves. I hate that Borgin. Being used by a man like that really makes my blood boil. It's weird, though. I can't seem to remember what things were like when the Dark Knight was in command. Suspicious. Ooh, look at the little doorway down there. Can't afford it, I'm broke. There isn't, at least good to know that there's an upgrade of equipment here. Any cool spells? There is. Of course, the White Knight knows all of them. Good to know. Alright. That guy's bad guy. Bad news bears. Let me get around him. Oop. Okay, so at least we'll save. Maybe he's not as tough as he looks. Oops, did not even exit. Yeah, the last time I talked to a soldier, I was executed swiftly. Ooh, there's a door here, actually. Oh, that's a sanctuary. Nope, not helpful. And I assume if I walk out there, that leaves the town. Can't go that way. Things have gotten much easier than when they were into the Dark Knight. It's hard to believe a bumbling idiot like Borgin could become general in the Imperial armor. Oops, you didn't hear that. Wild Rose. Aha, you're one of us. I had to be careful about what I did while the Dark Knight was here looking over my shoulder. But the Great General is anything but. He's just a domineering blowhard. So let's ask you about the Dreadnaught. So you're the ones they've sent to destroy the Dreadnaught. Don't worry, I'm on your side. There's an entrance to the sewers up ahead. It's a back way leading to the Dreadnaught. Be careful. If they see us talking, they may start to get suspicious, so I'm out of here. Good luck. Sweet. So this is the next dungeon. Okay. Don't talk to the soldiers. They don't want to be murdered again. Okay. Alright. I think, folks, that's where I'm going to pause the stream here, and we will continue this another day. It is a fun game so far. Final Fantasy II. I'm just turning down this music so it's not too loud. Yeah, I think... I wonder who's live right now. Kyoko's live. Y'all want to go visit a fabulous VTuber in a raid? That's what I'm gonna do. So if you are interested in following anything else, I think Lagai you've already followed, but if you're interested, my socials are right there on my link tree. I do post the video on demand, usually the day after I've done my stream. But it's usually up right there on YouTube if you want to watch. I usually post on Twitter when I'm going. Feel free to follow if you have not already. Otherwise, we're going to go visit Kyoko Star. Whee! Alrighty, have a great night. Thank you for joining me. I get that much easier, but it does help a lot.
I hate Magic Gathering. You know, I despise the game so much for like pressuring Yu-Gi-Oh! Non-core edition on me that I hate astrology. Deep down, I wish I could take over Yu-Gi-Oh! But I can't anymore. And if I played astrology and I